Hey, could not find stream? What? What? Okay, seems fine now. So if you found the stream, good. So live streaming. Hello. Oh, what's with this? Okay, there's something funny to my happening to my camera. I think I know what it is. Properties. Now, filters. Let's remove the background removal. I think it's kind of messing things up. Yes, yes. I like this. This square I'm in with those cut um, cut corners and here and and here. Yeah, so I like that element, so let's just keep it there. I will keep my OBS on, and I've been actually going through my stats. And it's kind of funny because I got so much traffic recently to my site that it's kind of crazy. So yeah, I didn't really expect that, to be honest. Although my YouTube ad got started rolling, and I think this is actually a place where I will actually put more money into. Because where is it? Lots of people from Argentina for some reason. Yeah, okay, so I got like a bit more traffic there, and US and stuff. So although I don't think this is all what's happening there. Let's see on YouTube, because like I started promoting my, so this is my video on the website where it's showing what Planero is doing. So this one, and it just got like 2,400 views quite quickly. So it seems like promotions. It seems like promotions do work. Although it kind of ate quite a lot of the budget, because the budget there is like 20 zlotys. And it ate 14 out of it, so that's a big chunk of the budget. But that's hopefully it's gonna make me money. Although I didn't get any customers yet, so that's something that I'm still waiting for. Where is the Stripe? I think I didn't get any customers, but I don't think so. And obviously, like, someone who would pay if they actually get it for free. So I have to start convincing people better about the value of my app, why it's actually worth to pay for it. And where are my playlists? I actually had a playlist here, and one of them is programming music. Yeah, this is what's people used for programming for hundreds of years, and this is what I will be using now. Dancing girls. So yeah, let's just, I think I'll have it slightly less. I hope it's not too loud on you. No, it shouldn't be too loud on your side. Although let me just test it. Where is it? Okay, where is the, okay, it doesn't matter. I think it's fine. So we can start talking. But basically, like, it got a bit more traffic than I was expecting so far. Although I spent some money on it, so yeah, I think like that's a good direction. It seems like, the videos. So I will probably work more on videos. From now on, can I say? So yeah, it's actually quite encouraging, I think. Although, yeah, as I'm saying, I have to make a video which is displaying like entire app step by step. So that's actually something maybe for tomorrow. I don't know if I'm actually up for the task today, but I think tomorrow it will be a good day to actually work on that. And I think that this will actually be something that I will heavily promote. And I will be showing it to people. And then like another video will be some more videos will be about me actually testing those competition, So I think that's actually something that I will also do. Because I think that's something like, so I will be testing competition and my app alongside with them. So, you know, we will be showing Microsoft thing and Oracle or something, whichever I can get license for without spending too much money. And I will be trying to learn them and like show them and like, you know, show them for users, but then I will show mine as well. And I will say, this one is the easiest to learn. This one is the easiest to work, but it's limited. And this should be my strategy, you know, and I will be actually promoting that. So my goal is not really to dethrone Microsoft or Oracle or like any other one, but I just want to pinch some of the market that potentially would go there. So instead of, or like, I would like to get people from Excel to actually my app. And I think that's my biggest market potentially, because my app is actually like first step is actually, you know, you're just gonna take your products and just import them here. Yeah, so that's actually pretty cool. What are they dancing about? Okay, why they're so happy here? And 24 millions, that's a lot of people that actually love this song. So yeah, that's actually a goal now. I don't know what I was going to say even. Yeah, let's just proceed. Okay, I still have a list of things to do. And oh yeah, another thing, YouTube. I've dropped like a pretty cool, yeah, another level. Okay, Lewandowski, sorry, like you're a great player, you're a great footballer, but I'm not gonna watch this. Yeah, there's another cool shirt about me talking about code quality. That's from morning, because I think like, you know, quite a lot of talk about code quality is a bullshit talk. You know, there are things that improve your code, maybe, you know, maybe if you don't call your, but those are obvious, you know, don't call your variables foo or like, you know, x, you know, don't do that, obviously, unless it's a loop, for example, you might call it x because it's obvious then. But like, okay, there are some things that are super obvious, but like then when you question people about, okay, what is code quality, like I got like the best answer I think I got from a guy was, it's something that is easy to read. Okay, for who? For me or for you? Because my code will be easier for me to read than your code, and the other way around. You know, you might find actually my code actually harder to read than yours, and other way around. Like this is you know how those things work. So it's a cool short. I think this is from the morning, and I actually started liking the shorts. Good evening, Jacob. Good work recently on our project, so thanks for that. And yeah, that's what you're gonna get as well. Heart. Yeah, more hearts to me. Good, thank you. That's a nice one. Sorry. Watch dancing females in your free time, because that's not the thing I'm about. Oh, actually, I just realized, because I was recording something earlier, and this image got too big. So I was actually talking about like how I got actually quite a good traffic from YouTube recently, and especially from this video, like 2,400 views. But I paid for it, obviously. So it's actually like it's a proof that if I make a good video, it will actually bring people to my website. If I paid not much actually, because all this 2,400 viewers to this video, which is not the best for selling, I think it's good in its place. I think like it's oh great, okay, oh there's great job, good luck. Okay, that's okay, I've seen those. Matters only when code is being developed in a big groups. Yeah, but you have to define what code quality is. I think even, you know, you have to start from the point that, okay, we adhere to this methodology. Because if you just say, okay, we are about code quality, it means nothing. If you say, okay, in our team we do single responsibility, you know, or whatever, like we we do, what's the name of what's the acronym? It's not slick code, not smart code. Yeah, so, you know, if we do, what's the name? I forgot. Jesus, I was thinking about this today. So basically, if you agree that these are the properties, the things that we care about, you know, so we don't make, let's say we don't make, in React, we don't make components that are longer than 3 scrolls of a page, you know, so 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good, I think. That would actually save you from many problems, make them a bit more readable. So other one would be, yeah, there would be some Git maybe, but that's not code quality. That's just a Git flow, sort of, basically how you work with Git. Yeah, let's actually see, like, code quality. What is code quality? What is good code quality? I don't know. Software, readable, okay, reliable, efficient, secure, and maintainable. Almost none of them is actually definable. So this is just, oh yeah, solid. Yeah, I forgot the acronym. Strong testability. Okay, maybe, but like that's not always code quality means you don't do one big function. Okay, yeah, that's obviously. Yeah, you don't do that, but I've worked for a company where one big line in JavaScript hired hundreds of people, and it's still working. And the guy was driving the Jaguar, really nice Jaguar. So maybe, you know, it didn't matter that much, you know. We sort of worked with this stupid long function. We laughed of it, but it actually gave us jobs. So. And like no one dared to actually rewrite it because it was working more or less, you know. Then we rewrote new apps that were a bit better, not perfect, but I think much better. And we would try to keep those. The function wasn't 10,000 lines, but it was about 1,200, I think, at the time, or like 1,300. Pretty good, pretty big, like one big function. And obviously lots of side effects and calling different stuff. But it was just like it gave work to many people, and like it was a social influence web app, so it gave actually allowed making money to like thousands of people outside of our company. So I don't know, it's really like, yeah, okay, we don't do too long, like, so that's one that is obvious. But like then why do you have seniors to actually judge that? Like anyone knows that. That's it. That's my opinion. Good coding practices to improve code quality. Let's do that. Follow code specifications. Okay, so what are the code specifications? Let's say when we write code, it's important to follow the industrial established norms. PEP 8. Google Java style. Okay. Adhering to set of agreed upon code specification ensures that the quality of code is consistent and readable. Maybe, I don't know, I would have to actually look into those PEP 8, what it is about. Although I've seen, job doesn't mean you have a bad or good car. My uncle is working on a factory, as a factory worker, and has a really nice Toyota GR86. Good for him. So yeah, wherever. I don't really know how it's actually applying to, but I'm just saying, like, this is really, like, people don't really they say about quality and then they can't really define it. Like documentation and comments, and like I've seen many great developers saying that comments, and I think like comments are actually waste of space if you actually write functions that, like, code that is kind of readable, like if it's not too much, like the 1,000 line. So if you can write a code that doesn't really need comments, and I think I'm all about that. And I don't really write comments. I don't really see them useful. Don't find them useful. And when when I had a code with lots of comments, I would usually glance through them, and then I would realize, okay, so this is just something that is line. So this is a comment, and then this is a code, and I can see what code does. So okay, thank you for comments. And documentation, I haven't seen good documentation that would be maintained. And I've been working in big, really big companies. It's really like hard to keep to have documentation, then to point people to it. Like it's not really that easy. You know, it's good to have like a file, like a README file in the project that says, okay, this is how you started, maybe, and maybe a couple of basic rules, but that's about that. That like nothing that is beyond like a couple of pages of reading is actually useful. Because then, you know, people will have to learn it, and you have to, and many people will not agree with many of those rules, because it's really not easy to actually define. Robustness. Good code should be able to handle a variety of unexpected situations and inputs without crashing. But this is not really good code. This is good architecture, more than code actually. I would say, you know, because you are planning, like, yeah, okay, you are planning error states and stuff. I mean, I do write comments, but only for more advanced functions. But so why do you write those advanced functions? So like just write simple, small simple functions, and then you don't have to, like, you know, if it's an advanced function and it's not obvious from what the code is doing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't really need. Yeah, as I'm saying, like, I don't really find comments that useful. Okay, this is the worst one. There's a really good video by Casey Moratori, who is actually breaking down this solid principle. And the worst of all for performance, like how actually those rules work for performance. And he rewrites. There is a book on Solid from Uncle Bob, and he rewrites those functions and shows how like he's actually gaining like so much performance from the processor. So he can actually manage to get quicker code, like just by rewriting from Solid away from Solid. And especially, I think this one was the worst one. Follow Solid principles. Okay, so yeah, be careful with Solids. And it's actually like, I've actually, to be honest, I've never read them myself. I mean, learned them that well myself. I kind of know more or less how they actually work, but I never learned them by heart, and I never actually used them that much, because I think they're just they didn't make sense. When I was trying to read about them, they just didn't make sense to me. Like, except, you know, some basic stuff, like, okay, don't make your functions long. But single responsibility, that's a nightmare, like, especially on the front end. Like, you're gonna have side effects. And like, you know, some libraries are written to have side effects. So like, how the hell are you gonna do single responsibility? Or like, you know, when you have like procedural stuff, or like you have to set up things in a function, by the function, you know, the function has to set up something. That's not gonna be single responsibility. And then your functions like you start naming functions like a crazy, like really long, and it just like, and then there's a line that does something inside, which you could just read. I know, it's just ridiculous. And like drilling through the app, that's the biggest, you know, nightmare for me. So like going here and then there and then there and then there, you know, like reading, you know, jumping. This is not a good code, obviously. I'm not gonna try to pretend that this is well written code. This is 90% AI. I don't like, I've actually, like, yeah, I can see already, like, okay, prevent default and stop propagation. Like, probably, like, they're not necessary, but whatever. The thing is, like, oh, actually, maybe they are. Maybe both are actually. Handle drag over. Okay, so that's a drag. So, this was AI. And I'm not pretending that this is like code I would be proud of, but it's working. Like, I think it's good. But yeah, I don't really like to drill too much, you know, between functions and components and here and there, and just like search for things, you know, what's this, what's there, why is this here? And like, I've seen and I worked on code which would be all about that. You would have like those long functions that would be called like crazy things, just to explain that something that is gonna be in, you know, you have to refer to. So okay, they're called long, they have long names because they try to be single responsibility, and it's actually, then you have to really go very, very detailed. Yeah, that's not my favorite rule. I don't remember this one. Yeah, okay, dependency inversion. Yeah, as I'm saying, like I'm not very well versed on that. But as I'm saying, I think like if you wanna go into solid principle, just watch the video from Casey. It's yeah, he does it. He does explain why you should avoid it. Make testing easy. Okay, testability software. Jesus, like I've worked like most of the testing I've been working with or working on was pointless. It was just there to actually cover some ground. And even I worked in a big like commercial like you know like for banks and stuff, and like we were writing code tests just to be there. You know, they weren't really like we weren't like taught how to do them properly. It's really hard to actually find like how do you write good codes, and then when you read it, sorry good tests, and then when you read it, it's just I don't know. It's really hard to like testing. Yeah, okay, you can do end-to-end testing, but like and it can be actually pretty good. But yeah, as I'm saying, like quite a lot of testing that was there was very like I don't know. It was just there like just to pretend that we actually have some we did something better than we should. Abstraction, I hate abstraction. Jesus, like if there's too many, I mean I do abstraction obviously, but if there's too much abstraction, I just gonna hate it, you know. So I don't think this is a good rule. Abstraction, yeah, so like yeah, you'd extract code logic to hide complexity. Okay, yes, good, but like if you actually combine it with single responsibility, you actually start getting really ridiculous stuff, and ridiculous functions were like clicks, you know, like this is all those words would be a function, you know, in one, you know, camel case or something. Utilize design patterns, don't over design. Okay, yeah, okay, good. Which okay. I mean, some of them are useful, and maybe okay, let me just okay, that's a good rule maybe. Which ones I actually been using? Like some of them I know I've been using and I forgot how they're even called. Reduce global dependencies. Yeah, okay, that's a good one. Continuous refactoring. Okay, yes, okay. Good when you have plenty of time and like to burn. And like I can imagine like even the biggest, like even Google's and Microsoft's, they don't really do much of that. So yeah, continuous refactoring. Yeah, I've seen, you know, I've worked on apps where, you know, refactor wasn't done that much, and they were working well. Good code should avoid common security vulnerabilities. Okay, good. Yeah, it should. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know if you find this as something that you learn actually that much, you know, and there's anything that specific, you know, and like the most specific stuff is actually the solid stuff, which I totally disagree with. And maybe testing, you know, maybe, you know, reduce global dependencies. That's probably a good rule if you can, like, but you're gonna have those anyway. Yeah, like in React, you know, you're gonna like, what's Redux for? You know, you just have a global state, and you know, like if you actually, yeah, like, yeah, I think that's something that is almost unachievable. And like I don't know how you, yeah. I don't think like we learned too much from this article, and there's probably plenty of those that are just like, you know, what's good code? Good code is readable code. Okay, nice. Good code is fast code. Good code is this, and then you really don't really get that much that much specific. Well, I do code in open source, and some people use it or want to develop too. Okay, like open source, like, so you're just like okay, I don't. Oh yeah, that you mean in open source they use comments? Yeah, okay, makes sense. But like as I'm saying, like if it's yeah, what is code quality and why it matters? Obviously, more than ever. Okay. Yeah, okay. Someone has a maybe. What does really good code look like? Okay, let's see actually. What does it look like? Maybe they'll show actually some good code. Or they will just pretend that it's good and try to convince you that it's good, but then in practically it's not actually workable. And that's something that I've actually dealt with many times. You know, you get code, like some rules that just like apply to some function that you can just abstract. Okay. Yeah, okay, go. Let's show me some call me some good, show me some good code, my friend. Yeah, okay, maybe. Yeah, okay, so let's... Okay, it's just a theoretical, or whatever. So I'm not saying that there's no, like, there's no better code or worse, you know? You can obviously write worse or better code, and one of the examples is like having long functions. But I'm not really convinced that people can define even what's good code. And like, yeah. It's something that is very subjective. It's something that, you know, I feel it's good, so... okay, what's this? Hello, TCM Bravo. We've been here before, yes? How is it going? Yeah, I've got like some traffic on my website from my ads. So I was basically, I started paying for some ads. Not that much actually so far, you know, like I spent maybe $5-6. And it gave me some traffic. It's obviously obvious that people are not buying my app yet because they're not convinced to actually buy it. I think like I know more or less what to do with it, you know. I'll do a couple of more videos that are a bit longer and they're showing my app exactly what it does. Because currently I have only this one, which is pretty good. I think like it just kind of shows you some of the features. But yeah, it's live and you can pay for it. Go for it. Go pay. Do it. Yeah, it's live obviously. So like if you go to Planner online, this is not fake. It's all real. And then you can sign up. And you know, you can go for free obviously. I recommend the other one, you know. Pay me more. But yeah, you can sign up and you know and use it. If you have reasons for that, obviously, but you know, otherwise you're just creating some accounts and data. But you know, feel free to use it if you feel like it. So yeah, and like I just proven that if I spend some money, I can get some views and some traffic. So that's obviously a a good exercise. Although I have to, yes, as I'm saying, I have to get more convincing in selling my app. So that's probably a next step, and I have a couple of things that I will do, you know. So for example, I want to start doing those video tutorials, and probably not this. Go through app and check translations. Oh, that's something I have to finish as well. But like virtual tour, tool tips showing how things work, create video tutorials to show, like, to run through entire. But like this is all related together. Those three are related, so I'm gonna do that probably tomorrow. And let's now I actually should go to the code and finish translations from morning, because I started them this morning but I had to finish earlier. How did you make that video? Which one? This one. I'm pretty good with editing software. That's probably first thing. I kidnapped a woman from the street who I asked to read stuff for me, which is obviously a lie, and please don't believe me in that. So there is a website called 11 Labs. 11 Labs, where you can get someone to read stuff for you with AI, and they do very well. So at first I've actually read it myself. So I created the script, and then with AI, obviously, because AI knows my script very well. So I did my script. I gave it to my lovely 11 Labs.
Your needs. Want to add a supplier rating column?
And this lady was called Hope, so I hope she will actually make me money. And then, you know, all the good old editing, you know, you just
or production cost?
So I would just like record my screen basically and just add it here. So yeah, that's how I made it. And you know, some stuff is yeah. So that's how I made this video.
Perfect for
And I will actually make another one, or maybe 2 or 3. And like maybe tomorrow, I'm thinking that I will be actually doing like a live cast to show the app, and then I will edit it down to like shorter video. How did you make the video? Okay, I mean those stock videos in the video. Yeah, this is, you know, you go to a stock website, you know. So in my case, it was Canva. In Canva, you can. On Canva, you have assets. You just do them. I think there are like you can get some free assets from here, or there's like free video download to download without copyright. Probably this one. So we've got artist.io, no Vector Z. Probably that. I think there's a lot of, and that I think maybe this one is free. I think, or maybe one of those. Yeah, I think this one is actually free. So just like type in wherever, you know, free, no copyright. Accept all cookies. Yeah. See, some hearts. Yeah. So that's an easy, you know, and like if you know your way around any editing software. And you don't have to go for the complex like I do. I love DaVinci. I think it's a good app. You forgot? Yeah, I forgot. I think you forgot my app. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Can you remind me? Or, okay, actually, I can go to our chat history. Channel activity. Stripe. Hello. Description, it helps. Ooh, okay, I don't really see where you are writing about your app. So, sorry. I'm sorry, I don't really remember your app. Yeah, I forgot your app. I'm sorry. Let's close this. Don't need this. Yeah, this is like a Christmas song, so let's just skip it. I actually can remove it from my playlist. Yeah, I don't really know, like... oh yeah, the translations. Let's just kind of do translations. And we're gonna finish for today. I have some video generation in my AI digital marketing app. Oh, I remember that. Yes. Okay. Same video, but yeah, for me it was like important. Like I could use your app if it's something. Yeah, remember you had really cool website. I mean, for me it was a bit over the top, but that's actually just my opinion. I kind of like simple stuff. But that's actually not. But don't listen to me even with that. Don't change it. Keep it if it works for you. Not that long, but same for businesses with audio and voiceover also. Oh yeah. But I actually, as I'm saying, like I kind of used. Yeah, I didn't use your app. Sorry. I used my own. Like I just know some tools, and like that's how I roll. I don't like. I'm not really that much. Yeah, I wasn't interested in learning new tools too much, you know. It's sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. What was I going to do? Yeah, I was going to do the translations. Yes. So is this open? Is this open? Yeah. Sorry for not using your app. I should encourage people to with the SaaS. I think like I kind of forgot about it. I totally forgot about it, and then I forgot the link. I just remember that it was on your site, and I wasn't really because I am actually much more interested in like things that. Maybe I'm not actually. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, maybe I will look again. Maybe I should write, like, I'm thinking about writing my own app for, like, finding best spots in the video. That's something I could use. Because, like, the ones that I found are actually very expensive. And your credit runs out quickly. I need shorts. I need shorts. I want shorts for my app. So for my YouTube. I'm kinda shit with shorts. To use my app, just having conversation with you. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice. And like, promote your app. That's great. You are doing good job actually. Although, yeah, as I'm saying, like I'm kinda free pro plan for creators like you. Okay. Can you remind me how it's done? Can you send it to me on? Yeah, let's do this. On my email. Can you send me your for this email to this email? Yeah, if you send it to me on office@planner.eu. I know this is online. This is EU. Well, then I will actually look into it this time. Okay, maybe I will test it on my on the live stream. You know, maybe it will be fun. Yeah, as I'm saying, I do quite a lot of videos, so I might find it useful actually. Yeah, I might find it useful. I just didn't try. Oh, and I tried TikTok recently. Let's see my results, and I think like you will be surprised how much I got traffic. 0.0000. That's actually, maybe it's actually off or something. I don't know. Can I? Okay, let's just upload another one, because I just uploaded one on YouTube, and like on YouTube I get views, and here it's just nothing. It's like 0, 1 fat, like 0.0000. Just like I got 4 likes, which I did myself. But it's a crazy. Like I heard that TikTok is good for getting like free views, but I don't know. Maybe it's not that good. Where do I upload? Upload, yes, upload. Yeah, let's do TikTok. Sure, I will send soon. It's actually mutual proposal. Good. Where was my code quality? Yeah, okay, let's just have a chat GPT to get me. Chat. I'm kinda lazy with writing those things. But I explain everything to my chat and it knows what to give me. It's better with marketing shit. Mention code quality. Okay. Go, 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 go. Quicker, quicker, go, go, go. Yeah, okay, that's the title I used. I don't really get this TikTok that much, you know? Oh, I think like my dropped frames. I think I'm dropping frames. If I do, I'm sorry. That's my internet today. Yeah, okay, let's just do hashtags and wherever. Let's see, like I'm actually surprised to get 0, like total 0. Why don't you just like TikTok, why aren't you letting people see my stuff? Yeah, nothing. Analytics. Nothing. This is crazy, like are they like displaying it, or are they actually expecting me to pay? Because I can pay for views obviously, but I will have to see the value in it. Monetization. Obviously how can I make something with no views? Yeah, whatever. Goodbye. Peace off, TikTok. So yeah, back to my translations. I wanted to actually do that. That's probably much more important than posting shit on TikTok. 3,000. Localhost 3,000. Yes. And here it's probably this one. Oop. Yeah, okay. That's my testing local account. So don't worry. Don't try to hack me. Although, like, there's no point to hacking my app, to be honest, because it's just, like, for now it's free. So you could as well just go and test it there. What did I want to do? Okay, yeah. Add product. Oh, I wanted to check account and Polski. Save changes. And this morning I was checking if my translations work, and not all of them I can see. Akcje, supplier, quantity, yeah, so most of them don't actually. Yeah, okay, let's just do translations for that. Let's do translations for... did you do translations for product table? Products table. Cool. Oh, sorry. Settings. Yeah, because it doesn't seem to. Yeah, customer. Oh, this is translated. 400. Whoa, 450. Whoa, that's a lot. Plenty of products. I think my tester guys are actually testing the shit out of my app. Oh, okay, this doesn't... Not translated at all. Oh, okay, because it's going through it, obviously. Yeah, okay, build. Go Grok, do your thing. Sorry, I was... Oh, say that we are out. Okay. Sorry, I just checking my videos again while it's actually doing this. Live. Copyright. Okay, good. So I'm just checking because I got some copyright strikes on my videos, and just checking which ones. Okay, because I was playing some songs that were actually not allowed. So unfortunately, I had to rob you of some really good music. But in this case, it's probably what I had to do. Some of my previous videos are so stupid, I must say. Welcome, a new person or two, like I don't know. Sometimes people can come in pairs, you know? You get two guys as adult. How are you today? Are you doing translations as well? So I'm fixing translations in my app, and it's a slow process, it seems like, for some reason. I don't know why it's so slow, because it just needs I just told it to update the titles. And it seems Copilot has been working so hard on... Maybe actually I will test, you know, if other agents are quicker. Maybe. I often don't see much difference, but... This one is called Flash, so maybe Flash will be quicker. Probably it's quicker because it's smaller. You know, the model is way smaller. So that might be a good thing, you know. Oh, I heard actually that GPT-5 is not really like, it's very disappointing. Some people. So yeah, maybe. Oh, and gone. Someone joined and gone. Without responding to my question. That's cool. But yeah. I thought actually in the evening there would be more people. Although like maybe it's Friday. It's Friday night. I forgot. People go out and party. Girls and stuff. Like just us, you know. Just we are kind of sad and lonely here, but the rest of the people are just, you know, partying and spending time with girls or boys, if they prefer. This translation, okay. Suppliers table. Oh, it's checking a suppliers table. Good. Okay, so you're gonna do all the tables. That's better. I didn't expect that from my AI, and especially from Grok. I thought that you have to pay extra for that, but it seems like it does it for me. Let's see how well it's gonna do it. But it's already like it took you like it's already like 3 or 4 minutes. So yeah, that's supposedly small task, but maybe it's not that small actually, because it went through quite a lot. It actually changed. Like I'm surprised because I don't like. Here's translation. Yeah, this is a lot of new stuff. And I don't even know if we should use this library. I think it's maybe wherever. It's probably working, but maybe it's old. Yeah, okay, new stuff. Keep. Yeah, but this takes a lot of time. How are you guys? I can see some people are joining, but like then, I don't know. Maybe they get bored quickly with Grok. Maybe Grok is not that exciting to anyone. Oh, this is a Christmas song. Again, I think I will remove those Christmas songs. They are... It's not that it's... Christmas is over. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Oh. Keep. Shit. I haven't done one change. Okay, that happens. This takes a lot. Yeah, well. I hope I can finish it today. This is like the biggest task. I expected this to be done in a couple of minutes, and now... Oh, client. Okay, it did translations. Good. It seems better here. I think I will have to shrink my logo. Actually, it takes too much space. And here. So Where do we have logo? Oh, come on. Yeah, let me do it myself. Some programming from me. Do you have a logo? Nope. Probably sidebar. Sidebar. But then we are using it as a sidebar somewhere else, so probably that's not here. Is it here? Is logo here? No. We probably pass it to logo. To sidebar somewhere. Okay, sidebar is mobile. Where's logo? Where's my bloody logo? That's probably not here. Let's just use what's using logo. Let's see what's using logo. The sidebar. Sidebar provider. Sidebar group. It's here. So, with and that, okay, again, I don't really like Tailwind. It's so like so much crap here. Collapsible, px2, px. So it's padding. Probably padding should be. Whoa, no. How do I like set the width of it? Probably that's maybe let's try 40% here and see. It's getting smaller. No? Is it smaller or not? Okay, let's just try 20%. Something more radical. Is it? No, that's not. So it doesn't. So it's not determining the size of logo. Do we have any Tailwind experts? Which one is for making it smaller? That's why I hate Tailwind. With, let's say max width actually. Max width 200. Oh, 100. That's probably too little. 180. Okay, I think it's still good, but not that much. And I think that this is padding, yes, padding X and Y. Which one is X? That's probably this one should be 1. Is it? Or maybe not. Maybe the other one. Yeah, I think that's better. So that's closer, basically, yes? Yeah, okay. 1, 0. We don't need this padding. What about X? If it doesn't change anything. Okay, and actually I'll give it 175. 170. Good. It was taking too much space, basically. I liked it big, but this is big enough, I think. This is big enough. Do you agree? But yeah, the funny thing is, like, I don't really like. For me, Tailwind is like, it's complex. I like that's obviously I never learned it, you know, properly. Like just like I kind of watched like, did I watch some video tutorials on it? I'm not even sure. Maybe very short, like, you know, half an hour or something. So I didn't work with it. But I don't like this. I don't like so many classes. Why? And this is for me a nightmare. I don't know. You would have to memorize all of that to actually know what it means. So yeah, this is nightmare for me. I don't like Tailwind, and probably this is the most said. This is most repeated thing by me on my live streams is I don't like Tailwind. Maybe there's something more. I used to show the girls doing laundry, so that would be repeated quite often. But I had to stop it because my videos would get copyright strikes. Okay, good. Yeah, great. Product table already done. Good. Products table. Pagination. Good. Oh, okay. Okay, so it went through a lot. And supplier table just completed, added. Good. Good. Thank you. This is like, I don't know, maybe it just went through all of it. Let's see if my client... Osoba dodała. Yeah, okay, let's see this. Loading client details. Why so slow? Now customer detail page. Let's do costume page as well with translate. Yep. Good. This one is not translated yet, so let's do it as well. And I think this will be the same for dostawcy, which is delivery providers, and dostawy, which is deliveries. And yeah, that's the successful. Let's see if I got any subscribers. It's kind of slowing down for me, I think, but that's fine. You know, maybe I'll get viral tomorrow. Maybe my latest video, maybe this podcast will become a sensation. That's something I hope, but probably that is not gonna happen soon. Maybe maybe people don't like those songs, but I don't care. Like, I will be playing those songs because I like them. Like, normally I don't listen to them, but here I do. Oh, new people. Hi guys, how are you? Talk. They make it pop. Oh, this is and loading client data. Client information, contact details. Okay, it's still doing it, but good. I can see actually everything here, where it's actually doing. Recent deliveries. No, didn't translate it yet. I wonder if it's okay. So now it's adding translations. Good, different languages, and now it's doing the client page. Good. It needs to import obviously the translation function, and it does it. And now it's going line by line. And it's quite slow because I don't know. Okay, so it's going like finding. Ooh, this one. Continue. Okay, Copilot got tired. So now, Copilot, go on. Fix all of them. 131 lines. This is a big change as well. But no, still not no contact details. Oh, ładowanie szczegółów. Dane kontaktowe, osoba kontaktowa. Yes, so he's almost done, I think. He's getting there. My lovely AI. And the funny thing is, like, now, if I want to have like new translations, and obviously they're not perfect, obviously they can be crap, but still, if I want to add another translation, I'll just give it a name. Create a Spanish translation, my friend. Create a Dutch translation. Create a Russian translation. And then, like, eventually at some point I will just hire someone to check if it's a real Russian, or is it just a bullshit Russian, or Dutch, or is it Spanish? Is it really Spanish, or is it just like a bullshit Spanish? Doesn't make sense. So that's something I will have to do at some point. But like for now, let's have it actually kind of working. I think like I'm actually a big fan of just having 80% there. You know, not getting 100% everywhere with everything, but getting 80% there with most of the stuff. Yeah, okay, good. Edit to. Good, that's done. Yeah, okay, you don't need to run this build, but okay, if it likes it, I will do it. We'll allow it to do it. What's this? Oh, I remember this one. Not that popular, you know? I would think it's a bit better than this. I would expect it to be a bit more popular, but that's fine. Oh, another guy. Good. Hello. I think another guy. So I'm not sure. Oh, this is GPT stuff. Oh, that's. Do you? Okay, I think I have a question actually, because I was talking a lot about code standards, which I can't, like, mostly I can't be convinced that there are many that could be applied to most of the people, or to most of the apps, or most like very common ones that you could apply to more companies. And yeah, but I don't know where to ask questions. So maybe there will be no question. Oh, now people are coming. Like, what's happening? I was kind of thinking about going soon, and like now I get more and more people. 6 people now. There was 5, 6, 4. Yeah. Most of the live cast, I was actually just talking to 2 guys, and now I have 6. It's I think I might get offended, you know, that you come so late. But that's fine. I didn't actually put post, and I think posts are actually working. Okay, so yeah, I've got translations for almost all the pages, and it took me not that long actually. So this is like another nice things. Oh, set date, okay. That's fine. Let's just skip it. Yeah, product delivered. Okay, these are just statuses that are 10 status. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. Oh, manage columns. Okay. Hi there, Mohammed Muyahida. I hope I read it correctly. I'm generating your video to test. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds like something that I might use. Sounds like useful thing for me. So yeah, if you can show me like value of your app, that's even better, you know. If you show me like a cool thing that you did and you tell me that it took you a little time, that's probably something that can impress me a lot. What about this? Is this actually czytywanie szczegółów dostawy? Okay. So I'm expecting this one also to be well translated. Yeah, so hi Mohammed. Mohammed Mujahid. I'm guessing. Products, delivery information. Good. I think I'm fine. Oh, status history. Oh, I forgot about this one. Okay, so delivery details. There are some places to translate. In deliver. Still things to from. Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. What are you up to? Are you building SaaS, or are you here just as a tourist? You just found that there's someone good looking on the internet and you thought you should click. What's your reason to be here? Or are you a programmer? Or vibe coder? Or you wanna learn vibe coding? Which one is you? Which one will be you? And like thanks for AI, I don't have to think of what I'm writing, what sort of code I'm writing. I can just write a prompt and then speak to people on chat. This is a beautiful actually technology. Could you please explain a title? A little. Yeah, I have my app for managing deliveries, and that's something that I will probably, in a way, be finishing soon. So I hope I will actually have like I hope. Oh yeah, good. Yes, I agree. Ooh, I've got a girl here. Welcome. I'm obviously married, so it's not like I'm flirting or anything. But good. It's interesting. A girl. There's a 5% of my viewers that are women, and good to see you and thank you for your compliment. Okay, so to respond to what I'm coding today I'm kind of finishing my app because this is my SaaS that I'm maybe like it's probably never gonna be finished. Obviously, nothing is like in software development, but at least like I'm quite close to finishing the part where I can confidently feel confident about selling it to people. I can give it away to or sell to people and like get real customers because I'm actually currently I'm actually sorry, I just clicked some. Where was I? I'm currently. Where am I? Where is my brain? So yeah, I think like it's quite close to the place where I can sell it. I'm already selling it. So for example, I'm promoting this video, which is why I got 2,400 viewers, which is probably more than I would expect from this kind of video in such a short time. And this today got me actually quite a lot of traffic. Oh, whoa, AI, what are you doing? So yeah, this is the delivery app basically. My delivery app that is doing deliveries. And I just realized that I have, okay, obviously I don't have some translation here, and there's this like brackets I don't like, but there's this like, this is funny, this should actually be displayed. Okay. Okay, I think I got lost here. Users will now see I'm on delivery page and I don't see my translations. I used to like there's Kuba here, I think, or he might still be here. But he did the course. I was doing like a front-end course in our hometown back in the day, and we had one girl there, but unfortunately she left after like second day. So it was like 8 days course, and she left at the second day. I don't know why, because she was doing super well, and she thought she was doing very bad. So that was kind of weird actually, because I was thinking like she was actually doing very well, and then like she walked away. So that was funny. I mean, maybe not funny. For her, it was probably quite hard. While we're on girls programmers. Are you a programmer? Kasia, obviously. Are you a programmer? It's a raw JSON format, ACK, DAI to display it correctly. Ask. It's a raw JSON format. Yeah. That's something. Yeah, I will have to do it. Yeah. Okay, this is funny. Yeah, so I just gave it this. Also, yeah, let's just give it. Also make sure to display. What is this called? Yeah, I just realized. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. It's kinda Kanban order. I don't know. Correct. Yeah, okay, let's just do that. Or maybe people are interested in music. There is a music part of my videos. I'm playing like Polish folk songs because they're nice. They're lovely. And sometimes I'm getting like strikes for that. Like YouTube is flagging my videos, but that's fine. I can deal with that. Yeah, you are right, Mohammed. It's a raw JSON. Obviously, I should be a bit more. Like sometimes I just don't care what I'm putting. Like, oh, why is it? Why there's so much space, and then it's actually giving me this sidebar. This shouldn't be this much space. I think probably it's fixed space, which is not good. We have this and that, yeah. And obviously, look how big this button is. So many properties. So much code here. Like this is Tailwind. Yeah. Look how much Tailwind. That's why I hate Tailwind. That's why I hate it. So how can you debug it? How is this to be debugged? Yeah. How can I debug this? And this was obviously AI that wrote this for me. I should have actually written it myself. Okay, I can see this is fixed height. Probably I'll have to do something about this because this is this is full side sidebar footer overflow hidden. I don't know which min height. That's probably flex 1, flex call, gap 2. So much of this stuff. I think this is min height 0. Why would this mean anything? No, flex 1. Maybe this one? Yeah, flex 1. Doesn't need to be. What's flex actually? What about 2? Yeah, okay, I don't know if it's... Yeah, okay, let's just give it sidebar footer. Let's just rewrite this one. Or just change it a bit. I love this actually song. She has such a such a sweet voice, this lady. I don't know if you hear it actually, I hope you do. Let me give you some more music. I think I'm still louder. Yeah, Copilot, go on. So yeah, it's supposed to get this as 2, flex 2. I think is this a real property or am I just messing this one up? I'll just remove this one. Yeah, but like I'm not a big fan of Tailwind. Did I say that? Yes, probably 100 times already. Back to my thing. Keep. And yeah, the buttons there were crazy. Okay, but now it's not gonna do this stupid scroller. And I actually like them to be at the bottom. Yeah, makes sense. And now we have a scroller, obviously, but this, yeah, in this size. How is it gonna? Oh, what the hell did you do? Okay. Oh, this. Yeah, history status history. Okay, make sure you. Oh, yeah, it's still working on it. So sweet. I mean, clarinet is nice instrument, but like, it's her sing again. I wonder, like, I'm probably not gonna get strikes for this because this is a concert, so they don't mind. Who wouldn't like this? Who doesn't like this? This is such a sweet. I think people are leaving because I'm showing too much of this beautiful music. But like I was just waiting for AI, so you know. Or maybe because I'm doing this. Maybe that's why people are leaving. But I will be leaving soon as well, so don't worry. Like we will all go. Ooh, so many errors. Why the hell errors? What are the errors for? So yeah, like if someone is wondering what the hell I'm doing, this is actually I'm kind of also wondering what the hell I'm doing, because I'm like programming my own app and kind of showing it, but not everything. And people still come here and watch it, and like, you know, I get a couple of views. Sometimes like the best one was like 400 people almost came. Historia status. Okay, so this one is not necessary here anymore. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So let's just remove this JSON here. Hi! Harshal Ratore. I hope I read it correctly. Did I read it correctly? Harshal Ratore. Status history. Okay, what's this? Oh, I like this. I like... No, but we still... Another... Status history... In... no, that's not Next.js. See? I see. Now it's not Next.js, it's React. Good old React, my friend. Working on this app, so good. Okay, so no, so to respond to Harshal, it's not Next.js, although like everyone. So this one is actually client side, not server side. But okay, what's the? Yeah, I'm doing this app for deliveries basically. So this is something that I hear there is a lot of. I mean, a lot. Okay, let me just give me my pitch, my elevator pitch. Basically, it's an app for the delivery management for people who mostly actually currently use Excel, because 68% of companies that do deliveries, they seem to use Excel still. You know, the small ones and middle ones, they use Excel. So that's kind of nightmare usually. That and okay, next one was when do you start working on this app? I started actually around summer, although then I had like a 2 months or 3 months gap since summer, and then like in November, in mid or maybe in November I actually started really working a lot on it because my work allowed me to do that, and then yeah, history status, yes, is something like that. So you can actually define those statuses yourself, and I hope it's gonna, like, I think my backend here is, because it's testing backend, it's a slow one here. So yeah, you can have like multiple statuses that you can actually specify. You know, you can add even custom ones somewhere in, but this user cannot because he's an employee. So there are different user types. So yeah, again, back to Kasia. So yeah, I've been working on it for 2.5 months, probably. Like if I combined all of it, that would be like 2.5 months now. So through entire December, like most of November, now this month, so it's a half. Yeah, so that's 2.5, and then like a couple of weeks earlier, around summer. But like then, it was, I was like, that was conceptual work. So I was actually, creating like designs and stuff. And I will actually, I think I will make a course showing, key delivery status. Okay, so this is in delivery status in the okay, I will have to. Is this like somewhere? I think it's actually been. Whoops. What's this? Key delivery status. Or a funny line. What's return object instead of string? Okay, that's probably something funny. In one of the columns of deliveries. Okay, so I had like actually sorry, I forgot to check this one. Yeah, a bug. If this is AI, you know, AI gave me a bug. Usually it's pretty good actually. Like even this cheap one, Grok. Okay, I have 2 status histories now. I have 2 status his. Now, one is the. Okay, actually, let me just remove it myself. I don't even know how to tell it to AI. How can I break it to you? Let's just find this component. What's this component? It's a card, product info column. Is this product details layout? Okay, that's probably something that will actually give me quite specific location. Oh, sorry, Mohammed. Status history will be something like, yeah, ship transfer with date. Yeah, so when you change it, it's gonna give it a date. That kind of thing. Yeah. Ooh, okay, so client display, okay. Client detail page, delivery detail page, that's the one. And it's not like this app is not very beautiful actually, I must say. This is a vibe coded mostly. So some of the things, like when I see them, like for example the fact that there's 4 of those components that are almost the same, it's a big mistake, I would say. I mean, maybe not that big, but like it's not very nicely done. I'm guessing this is it. Oh no, that's not the one. And the fact that it's quite long now. What if I hide this? Is this the I think this is the JSON. Last status update. No, that's not that, is it? No. What did I just remove? Okay, right column, additional detail. Oh, okay, makes sense. So delivery status, not badge. Delivery data status. Okay, so this is, yeah, status history or like what? What's this? The reload here is, but like on my production server it's much quicker. No? Am I on the right one? Delivery detail. No, that's the right one. Delivery detail page. I don't know what am I changing even here. Format, date. I don't know what am I changing. Format, date, time. Okay, no, that's not. No. Product detail layout. Okay. So this is the entire component. Ooh, okay, so yes. Product info column. Deliveries column. Okay, so this is... Ah. So it's 339. This one ends here. No status change. No, that's not the one. No, that needs to be earlier. That's this card, I think. So where is the status history? Does it say? And like, yeah, again, let me not... Other properties. Where is it? Where are you? Because that's not... Extra entries. Extra entries. What the hell is this crap? Show all remaining properties returned. Oh, okay. Yes. Because we have some additional ones. And maybe that's the one. Okay. Palette information. No, that's Custom. Other properties. Oh, is there like other properties? Properties. Okay, so that's the title for it. Is it? Oh, okay. So this comes from, I don't know where from. History, status history. I don't know. I don't know how it's actually passed because we have status history here now, and this is property added. Yeah, other properties. Can we? I think I will remove all of that even, to be honest. So all this separator and this. Show all remaining. This looks like the one that messes it up. It's this function. This it's called immediately. Okay, I don't remember how it's called. The function that is running immediately, basically. And I think that's better. Okay, let's just remove this entire block. It's 80 lines of something stupid. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe I just said something silly. Product in production. Because we have some status updated, excluded. Okay, maybe I can. Status history. Don't know. Actually, that's. What's this? Card content. Okay, thank you. That's a useful piece of information. Card anonymous. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so maybe I can exclude status history. Status updated. Select status history. I don't know what are those. History. Yeah, let's see that. I'm just guessing. With date. Okay. Yeah, it's like okay, good. And custom fields. Okay, let's also remove company. Ooh. Yeah, so company is by some sort of this entire thing seems kind of stupid. Custom fields, customer. This looks stupid. Yeah, okay, for now I'll just hide it. I don't know what to do with it, to be honest. I can blame it on AI, obviously, but it's just, yeah, I don't know. But I'm fine. I'm fine with removing this functionality. It doesn't seem to be useful. I think it's just like, because sometimes you add, like, we allow to add new columns, but it doesn't really know what to do with them. And I think I'm done with my translations for today. And oh yeah, I had one actually here, which is funny one. Who can guess what's that? Do we have any programmers who can tell me why is this here? Any programmers here? I can tell you actually why. Because it didn't close some tag or some function or something. It didn't close something, basically. Although I can't really key deliver statuses. Return an object instead of function. See if it's actually gonna give me some error like in the console. So I can see there's some shit in console. No. Failed to load deliveries. Ooh. Okay, for now we'll be fine. So it's a delivery table, and delivery status. And again, this is another one that I'm kind of ashamed of, but I will keep it as it is. Delivery table, and there is a table called delivery status. Deliver status. delivery status. And okay, delivery status. Delivery status. Okay, no, it's my guess was it's not closing. It displays an error message, warning message instead of column name. Yes, it does. But why would it? Is this because this one might not be specified? Let's see actually in my my translation file. Translation, and it's called deliveries. It's obviously status. See, it doesn't seem to like this one. Duplicate object. Okay, that's the one. See, it doesn't really like the fact that there's two of them. Because we've got status. Okay. Ooh, okay, so I know why. Let's just rename this one. Status. Title. Yeah. That's how we call it. Status title. And deliveries. Let's find this one in other files. So we've got Deutsch and status. It's not here. Oh, we don't have duplicate here. We don't have duplicate here, probably. Oh, status. What did I call it? Where was I? Oh no. So not the, okay. Status title. It's a bad name, but whatever. But it's gonna work at least. Did I change it here? Yes. So in Polish now. Let's deliveries. Status title. Ooh, status title. Yeah. Good one, Mohammed. I actually thought that it didn't close some tag. Column new. Column new. What the hell now? Oh, okay, because I mean, does not have Polish translation for the status. Column new. Oh, okay, so now we. Oh, this is just like one that someone created, some silly tester. I mean, not silly. They're great. They're very smart. Nothing silly here about that. But yeah, that's how it's called basically. Oh, new. So it doesn't annoy me too much. And now we can just apply it. Good. I absolutely love my app today. And I think we did some good job. Thanks for Mohammed for pointing. Oh, I had actually some questions and I didn't respond to them. 3 fingers in Natalie. That's a cool sounding. Yeah, that's a cool. Is this like? Okay, I'm not gonna ask that question. Just look at translations file. Yes. Sorry for 3 fingers in Natalie for not checking that. Like, I don't know why would you call yourself that way, but that's curious to me. Why would you put 3 fingers in Natalie? That's probably a question worth asking. But yeah, thanks guys for coming. It's quite late here and I've been here for an hour and a half and probably that's enough. And today's live stream wasn't super popular, so I think like I can finish. And if it was popular, I wouldn't care too much as well. Unless it was like 1,000 people. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, thanks for coming. It's great to see you and see you soon. See you again. I will be doing this almost every day because I kind of like it. And I want to do for YouTube. I always wanted to do YouTube and I never figured out. I mean, I've done it once-ish with some other people. And now I just thought it's time for me. So yeah, see you around. I will be around. And thanks for coming. Stop recording.